Alright folks, today I've got the Helius Sigma keychain flashlight. It's mini and powerful, they say. It's got a micro USB rechargeable, a 1-hour quick charge time, and a glow bar insert automatically glows in the dark. It's tiny. Its max output is 130 lumens. It's got a 49-meter beam distance on it. It's 2 meter standard in water. It runs off of a 10150 battery, a teeny tiny battery, rechargeable battery. It is IPX8. That's what I was thinking. IPX8 is the waterproof rating on it, and this thing is tiny. It's 69 millimeters by 13 millimeters, and weighs only 33 grams. So let's take a look at this thing and see what it has to offer, because it is small and good looking. Alright, so what you get in the box is the light. You get a couple of O-rings and a little keychain, key ring that would go on that top right there. You get a 10150 rechargeable battery, teeny tiny battery. You get a USB to micro USB charging cable, and that's all that comes with this. Oh, I'm sorry, there's also the manual that comes with it. So this is the Sigma, Helius Sigma flashlight, and here are your run times on there. It's got 20 lumens or 130 lumens. And the 20 lumens will run for 4.5 hours, or the 130 will run for a half hour. And it's running the Cree XP G2 LED. Alrighty, so something they wanted me to go over with this thing. Helius did send this to me for review, by the way. So one thing they wanted me to look at or show everybody here is there's two ways to open this light. One, we open it up to put the battery in. And it comes this way when you already get the light. So you can see there's a metal contact on one side of the battery and there's a spring on the other. When you put this battery in, it goes positive side towards the spring. And you would think, okay, it's already got the battery in it. I've just opened the compartment and I should be ready to rock and roll. However, I'm unscrewing it now to get to the charging port. Look at that. There's a nice little micro USB charging port. And it will even charge. I can plug this thing up and charge it. And look at that. The light is going to turn on, and it's going to indicate it's charging. It'll turn green when it's fully charged. And so I've got it all together. I've got the battery in it, and I'm putting it back together. And my light's still not working. Well, that's because if you open that charging port back up, there is, hard to see, but there's a piece of plastic in there. See that? And it's not allowing that metal contact to make contact with the LED. So we're going to hit that, and that's what it should look like when you want it to run. See that? So now metal can touch and power the LED, and when I screw it on after removing that piece of plastic, the thing comes on. And it's got a nice beam to it. I mean, to be as small as it is, this is the 20 lumens. So basically, you unscrew it out to turn it all the way off. And when you want to turn it on, you screw it in a little bit, and you get the 20 lumens. All right, and then you screw it in more, and you get 130 lumens. So that's a pretty good beam for a little bitty, teeny tiny keychain flashlight. And I really like that it's rechargeable. This thing is pretty awesome. It gets kind of warm, not too hot to handle, but you just feel it warm in your hand on the 130 lumens. Here it is compared to a AA battery. So you can see it's the battery itself is a little bit bigger circumference than the light does, but you can see the light is longer than a AA battery. So that's just a size comparison there. Yep. Yep. Alrighty, well, let's take this thing outside and see what it'll do. Alright, so there it is on low. It's at my feet. There it is on high. at my feet. So there's your high mode. That telephone pole is across the street. So we're looking at a regular size residential street. My feet are at the edge of the street. The telephone pole is across the street, and this is on high mode. So it's, you know, it's not designed to go far. It's just designed to go up close. But for up close, it's perfect. You can see, we can walk around and see anything we need to. If we drop something on the ground, it's completely lit up. In fact, here's the low mode. That's at our feet on low mode. So, low mode's plenty to do everything you need to do. If you want to see a little further, you put it on high mode. 130 lumens. Alright folks, there it is. The Helius Sigma flashlight. It's waterproof. It's rechargeable. It's got the glow-in-the-dark feature. You can connect it to your keychain. It's stainless steel. And it's got a nice beam on it. And you can't ask for better than that. Good little keychain light. Alright, well I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I really do. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And you can see every time I load up a video. And then I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.